Hi ladies and gentlemen, how you bloody doing? I'm not bad, thanks for asking. Before I start this video, let me tell you this right bloody now. I have got the most amazing news. I'm going on the road again. Stand-up comedy is back in Australia. Restrictions have lifted slightly. Anyway, I'm going this week. I know, it's crazy, it's quick, it's happening now. So, if you're in Dubbo, if you're in Bathurst, if you're in Sydney or you're on the Central Coast, make sure you know this. Write it down, fucking carve it into your forehead, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in Dubbo on the 10th of December. I'm in Bathurst on the 11th of December. The 12th, I'm in Sydney. And then on the 13th, the Sunday, I am in the Central Coast. So, grab your tickets from the links down below. Ladies and gentlemen, the tickets are still limited, so this will sell out. Do not muck around. Get your tickets, and I'll see you very soon for the first shows of 2020. It's been a long 12 months, but I'll see you shortly, you good motherfuckers. Ladies and gentlemen of the world, my fine sunburnt country, this nation of Australia is and has always relied on one program, one source, one news provider, and that is A Current Affair with the great Tracy I'll fuck you up Grimshaw at its helm. Let me tell you, if you want to learn all about bad neighbours...
And it's so peaceful.
Well, it was.
Sadly.
They're the Bogans from Buffalo. Their target, a family of 4.
Angry bosses!
Have a look! Come on! Him, you, and Current Affair!
Aggressive squatters?
I'm gonna bash you, Julie, when I get my hands on you. What do you want?
How long has she been in there for?
2.5 years.
And of course, serial pervert conmen.
Serial pervert conman, aren't you? That's who you are.
Come on, little man.
Then go no further than A Current Affair, because it is the most hilarious accidental comedy of all time. Look no further than what I stumbled across last week. The biggest selection of young bogans the world has ever known. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself. This is a warning. You're about to feel better about yourself.
We are the lucky country and our beaches are some of the best in the world.
Hang on, who the fuck is that? Where is the ever so wonderful and lovely and very handsome Tracy Grimshaw? Who is this imposter whose eyes are just ever so slightly askew, and then when you notice it, you can't see anything else? Like, seriously, love. Fucking get that sorted out.
One of Australia's most iconic and popular beaches, where endless summer days turned into safe summer nights. Melbourne's St Kilda has long been a family favourite, and why wouldn't it be?
Okay, so St Kilda is where we are for this video. It's down the bottom of Australia, near Melbourne. It's a nice place, I guess. I've been there a couple of times. It seems fine. But apparently, according to Current Affair, it's pretty fucked up.
Just a stone's throw away from the city centre.
Needs to shut down the whole bloody zoo because there's all animals all over the joint. Yeah!
Oh, fully sick, bruz. You fucking did a backflip in front of everyone, cuz. How fucking sick and fucking fully sick is that, bruz? I couldn't believe how you moved your body through time and space like that, bruz. Why are you so impressed by a backflip? Don't get me wrong. Backflips are sick, but what those dudes just did then is the man version of the woo girl. And the woo girl is fucking horrendous. So gentlemen, shut the fuck up.
Shocking. Disgusting.
I like to think that old bloke was not talking about the crowded beaches, but just talking about old love twerking to camera. Like they were asking him, what do you think of that chick's ass over there? Oh, I can smell her asshole from 30 meters away. It's fucking disgusting. I'd like you to rephrase that statement to, thanks to the system who allowed my junkie parents to raise me on a delicious diet of 2-minute noodles and all the UDLs your heart desires.
Spring break, yo! Spring break!
What?
Spring break, yo! Spring break!
What the fuck is he saying?
Spring break, yo! Spring break!
Can we get some subtitles for this fuckwit?
Spring break, yo! Spring break!
Yeah, bring back glow sticks. That'll do. Nice one, man.
Side for life.
West Side for life. What are you, from fucking Perth? You fucking idiot. You are so Australian and yet you're yelling out all this shit about gangs from America that would look at you and say, hey, fuck off. That's exactly the same as people when they go into a toilet store and they write their postcode 2290 for life. Well, what if you move, you fucking idiot? You anus? You absolute clown?
Someone wants to go, let's go. Killing, you know?
Okay, so that lady there who resembles the Pokemon Machop, slightly, she appears throughout this video. Now, I don't want to take a word from 2016 and use it too much, but the shit that she says in this video is so outrageously cringeworthy that you have to see it to believe it.
You just sit around doing nothing but smoking weed. Honestly, every direction you take, something else pops up, so you just don't know what to expect.
You're at the beach, mate, not fucking Skid Row. I think Kilda Beach must be like what happens in my area on a Thursday night at the local shopping centre. All the biggest fuckwits, the cock smokers, the dick sniffers, they all congregate in the one area, and the local police have to come down, and they're all fucking 14-year-old kids wearing bum bags, trying to finger anything that moves, and basically the police are just, I don't know, they're babysitters at this point, and they just sit there, throw rocks at each other, and fucking headbutt walls. That's basically what they do. And the whole event is sponsored by Nike TNs. Of course, I never did that, ladies and gentlemen. As a young man, I spent all of my evenings at home watching recorded episodes of Burke's Backyard and Better Homes and Gardens. And I masturbated furiously to both of them.
Reported some of these troublemakers.
We certainly found plenty on a warm night at St Kilda Beach.
No drinking in a public place though here allowed.
We know that, but we do it anyway because it's Australia and everyone breaks law.
Oh my God. Can China just fucking nuke us already? I get the fact that some people go, oh, fucking Australia, and they do it, you know, slightly ironically. I do that a little bit. Fucking Australia. You see a big spider, you go, fucking Australia. You see your mum glass your dad, fucking Australia. But this chick genuinely believes it, and that should shock us all.
Nighttime raves are a common sight along the esplanade, with flares landing just metres away from people. Our cameras captured a group with balloons and cream canisters, often used to inhale a dangerous gas.
Nangs are the least of your worries. If these people weren't at the beach and they were in nightclubs, they would all, 80% of them, at the very least, would be pinging off their heads, jaws swinging in the breeze, and you're freaking out because people are getting fucking headaches on the beach. I've never nanged. I don't want to nang. But who gives a fuck? I mean, is it even not... I'm pretty sure it's not illegal. I'm pretty sure a Current Affair did a story on some dude who delivers nangs.
Can we have private time now?
The canisters of nitrous oxide are usually used by bakers to whip cream in much smaller doses.
Are you making some cakes here at the beach? Yes we are.
Get that man a Walkley. That is the greatest question any journalist has ever asked, ever.
You're not allowed to film me, mate.
Are you
I told you Machop would be back, didn't I?
There's about to be some action, guys. Zoom in on this.
As the mercury rises, so too their tempers.
I've been drinking all day. I haven't been drinking all day. Why would you tell them anyway?
You know what's terrifying? That this lady right here was once a young lady. A young girl. She had dreams, aspirations. She probably loved little ponies and the Saddle Club. And now she is a full-grown adult, blind drunk on a beach, screaming at the police, and I'm pretty sure at one point there she said, "Hold me back, brah." Her parents must be so proud.
This footage recently emerged of a 16-year-old girl copping a police boot to the stomach after she aggressively charged at an officer.
And rightfully so. You don't run at police. I found this article after I watched that. The action used by the officer is deemed appropriate in the relation to the aggressive behaviour by the female, Victoria Police said. Absolutely. Learn your fucking lesson, you stupid fucking turd. Apparently her and a mate were 16, they were drunk and allegedly, and they were running at the police officer, as you can see from the footage. Allegedly, apparently. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a fool. But also, I'm pretty sure the copper could have, I don't know, like, just pushed her or something. But still, if he wants to "This is Sparta" that young lady, then he should be allowed to "This is Sparta" that young lady. Don't run at the fucking police, you idiot.
After she aggressively charged at an officer, pepper spray didn't deter her from returning for round 2.
Although what happened next, when he took his hat off and it turned out that that police officer was bald, took his pants off, put some boots on, and a leather jacket. What he did next to that young lady was despicable.
Right from the bottom of my heart.
I'm against violence.
What's this interview about? Current affair, huh?
That means we're here swimming for the gills.
You know, they show their muscles and all that, and that.
Let me just interrupt one more time. I'll finish the video in a second. Watch this dickhead. Let's go back. He's throwing gang signs, then he runs into a pole. You fucking idiot. Go home, take your TNs off, take your fake Louis Vuitton bag off, hang it on your fucking wall next to your poster of... I don't know who the kids like these days. Who's fucking fancy? Next to your fucking Fairbairn Films poster. Go to bed, you little shit. I like Fairbairn Films. They're my friends. I'm just saying. I don't like Lachlan anymore because I texted him the other day and I said, you know, it would be a great video to make if you made a video saying buying $5 of chips versus $500 of chips. And he said he'd do it and he still hasn't done it. So fuck you to the moon, Lachlan.
And it's not just at St Kilda. Out-of-towners are also infiltrating the secluded Black Rock Beach in Victoria's Bayside.
As you can see from that footage there, the only reason all this is happening and they're hiding on the beach is because Victoria is still in lockdown and they're not allowing people to go to nightclubs where all the violence, drugs and dickheads carrying on is usually kept. So as soon as that is allowed once again and no one gives a shit about this virus anymore, which is probably going to be pretty soon because usually that's what happens after a pandemic, eventually people just get over it, then this will all just go away and everyone in Melbourne can go back to normal. Thank fuck for that. They can go back to protesting every day. Ladies and gentlemen, be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. Me dick stinks. Keep it moist and make sure you come and see me live if you are in Dubbo, Bathurst, Sydney, Central Coast. Tickets are almost sold out, so please don't fuck around. Bye. Tulu over bye.